What's going on, everyone? This is Pasquale from GetBodiedNetwork, and today I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about, your goals for the month of July. It's quickly approaching, and I like to set goals for myself, so I just want to see where you guys are at in your life. But first, I'll let you guys know where I'm at in my life and what's going on in my life, and how this came about. So basically, a little bit about myself. I'm a full-time banker. I'm not going to tell you guys which bank I work for, but I'm a banker. And that's not where I want to be career-wise, but it is a job, and I'm blessed to have that job. But I'm a full-time banker. I work 9 to 5. It's not really a 9 to 5. It's longer hours, not banker hours like you guys might think. It's very, very demanding, very stressful. It's very, it takes a toll on you physically and mentally. So, that in itself, is a full plate right there. But I'm studying to become a certified personal trainer through NASM. As you guys might know, it's the hardest personal trainer certification to get. Everything's science-based, but you gotta learn from the best to train with the best. So definitely worth the time and effort. I'm also a Beachbody coach, as you guys do know. I'm trying to build my business. I'm at Emerald right now. I want to get to Diamond within the next couple of months, I guess you could say. So, I have a lot of work to do. And, of course, I got to set that, hour and a half aside to work out. So, there's only 24 hours in a day. And, I guess 8 of those hours I sleep, and another 8 of those hours to 10 hours I'm at work. So that's about 18 to 20 hours gone right there. So, I gotta, manage my time. That's why I get to thinking. When I work out, I actually just finished an Insanity Asylum workout. And when I work out, it's my thinking time. It's my me time. As opposed to just, going blank and forgetting about everything. It's time for me to meditate. And I find myself thinking about what's going on in my life the most when I work out, because it's basically the only time I have to think. So yeah, as I was working out, I got to thinking about July, where I want to be by the end of July. So my goals for the month of July are, 1, to study as much as possible for my NASM certification for personal trainer. I'm going to study 2 times a week, not 2 times a week, 2 chapters a week, excuse me. Study as much as possible, learn as much as I can. But I do want to get certified by mid-August. I want to be, moving on career-wise and having a career as opposed to a job. As cliche as that sounds, you hear everyone say that, but, it's the truth. I also want to build my business. I want to get to Diamond, as I said to you guys, in the next couple months. So it's going to be a lot of hard work. It's no easy task. Also, I need to keep a steady job. As I said, I'm blessed to have a job right now. I know a lot of people are out of a job, but I'm not where I want to be at career-wise. And the only way I'm going to be happy is if, I get my personal trainer certification and move on. So that's what I want to, those are my goals for July. Study as much as possible, build my business. Number 1 being the studying, because that's going to be my full-time job, and hopefully I'll have a job in the fitness industry by September. That's my goal. September 1st, I'll already be in there, hopefully. So yeah, I just wanted to know, what are your goals for the month of July? How do you guys plan to achieve those goals? How are you going to achieve them? How are you going to manage your time to achieve those goals? What makes you work? How do you keep focused? And what keeps you motivated? I think time management is huge. You always have to set a schedule for yourself. As they say, if you fail to plan, excuse me, you plan to fail. Straight that, reverse it, But yeah. Answer those questions. Again, what are your goals for the month of July? How do you plan to achieve those goals? How do you plan on managing your time accordingly to achieve those goals? And what makes you work? How do you keep focused? And what keeps you motivated? You know, I want to learn from you guys as much as possible. I've always considered myself good at time management, but there's always room to grow. You know, when you think you're done and when you think you've learned everything, you know, that's when you plateau, and that's when you don't, that's when you lose sight of, you know, the next level, basically. And you'll never get to where you want to be. You'll never get to that success that you really, truly want and deserve. So, again, knowledge is power. So I want to learn from you guys. So answer those questions either below, comment, tweet me at IGetBodied or at PMAuto8 for my personal Twitter. Like us on Facebook, www.facebook.com/getbodied or /PMAuto for my personal page. And check out GetBodiedNetwork.com for all the latest products and services from Beachbody. So I hope you guys all have a great rest of the week. Hope you guys are planning for the month of July. I know I am. And keep pushing play. Get body.